Hey kid.
Hello, Army. Today, we have intriguing news about Suga. What's the reason behind his sudden visit to the hospital? Could it be related to his shoulder, which has long been a concern? And what did the doctors find this time? Stay tuned because the answers will truly surprise you, and might even bring a sigh of relief. It all started with the intense military training that Suga is currently undergoing. Known for giving his all in everything he does, from music to other activities, Suga approaches his training with the same dedication. However, as many of us know, his shoulder's history, past injuries, surgery, and a long recovery adds a unique layer of challenges to his military service. During a training session, Suga began to feel slight discomfort in his shoulder. It wasn't dramatic, no severe pain, but enough to prompt swift action from the instructors. Given his history, caution was the priority. Without wasting time, Suga was taken to the military hospital for a more thorough examination. What happened at the hospital? At the hospital, the doctors conducted a comprehensive checkup. With his previous surgery in mind, they focused on his shoulder, assessing its strength and mobility. There was a palpable tension in the air as everyone hoped for the best. Finally, the much-anticipated news arrived. The results? Suga's shoulder was declared healthy with no serious issues. Despite the physical demands of military training, his shoulder remained stable and capable of handling the challenges. This news brought immense relief, not only to Suga himself but also to his trainers, teammates, and army worldwide. Next steps: prevention and care. The doctors didn't stop there. Even though his condition was deemed safe, they recommended preventive measures, including regular checkups and light exercises to keep his body in prime condition. Suga, with his characteristic humility, took the advice seriously. For him, this was not just a reminder to maintain his health, but also an opportunity to deepen his understanding of balance in life. Support from teammates and inspiration for Army. The entire unit offered unwavering support to Suga. His teammates grew to respect him even more, while his trainers praised his calm and maturity in handling this unexpected situation. For the Army, this experience is more than just a story about health. It's an inspiration. Suga's resilience and determination serve as a reminder that true strength lies in knowing when to push forward, when to pause, and when to recover. Suga moves forward stronger. After all this, Suga returned to his training, more determined than ever. To him, this was not a setback but a step toward growing stronger, both physically and mentally. For Army, seeing their idol remain steadfast and inspiring is yet another reason to support him wholeheartedly. A new chapter in Suga's military journey. Following this minor incident, Suga took time to reflect on the experience. It wasn't just the physical training that tested his endurance, but also the mental strain of adapting to a routine vastly different from the entertainment world he was used to. Yet, as always, Suga showed extraordinary adaptability, building new habits in the military. One significant change in his routine has been his commitment to maintaining a balance between duty and self-care. He has incorporated stretching and mobility exercises into his daily activities to ensure his shoulder stays strong and flexible. Moreover, he has become more attentive to his body's signals, something he often overlooked in the past due to the demands of being an idol. The medical team in his unit has also scheduled regular checkups for Suga. Each time he returns with positive results, his teammates celebrate these small victories together, fostering a positive and close-knit camaraderie within the unit, inspiring those around him. This experience has also impacted Suga's peers. Many began paying more attention to their own health, following his example by adopting more structured routines to keep their bodies in peak condition. Even the military trainers acknowledged that Suga's presence brought a unique energy. His spirit, perseverance, and composure had a positive influence on the entire unit. A ripple effect on Army worldwide. Suga's story quickly spread among Army, delivering a powerful message about the importance of mental and physical health. Many fans were inspired to take better care of themselves, both physically and emotionally. Social media was flooded with stories from Army members sharing how Suga's resilience encouraged them to face life's challenges with courage. This influence extended even further. Fans initiated various campaigns promoting health and self-care, inspired by Suga's journey. From group yoga sessions to donations for mental health organizations, Suga became an indirect catalyst for a larger movement. Renewed spirit for the future. Now, Suga continues his training with unwavering optimism and focus. Every challenge he faces in military service becomes another testament to his strength and dedication, not just for himself but for the army who stands by him. As an idol, Suga has once again proven that he's more than just an artist. He's a true inspiration, someone who learns from every obstacle, remains humble, and prioritizes balance in life. With this mindset, there's no doubt that he will return to the stage stronger than ever, bringing new stories and experiences that will motivate fans around the world. And as always, ARMY will be there to welcome him with the same boundless love, because like Suga, they know that every tough journey leads to the best version of ourselves. A positive impact on the BTS community. Suga has always been a source of inspiration within BTS, and this time is no different. His story has positively influenced not only ARMY but also his fellow BTS members, who are navigating their own paths in military service. Their solidarity remains strong despite the physical distance between them. The BTS members are known to stay in touch with one another despite their separate duties. This warmth in their friendship shines through in how they support Suga from afar, ensuring he knows he's never alone. ARMY finds comfort in knowing that the bond between the members remains strong and full of love. A message to ARMY around the world. Behind all of this lies a bigger message that Suga wants to share with ARMY. No journey is perfect, but every step taken sincerely brings us closer to our goals. Life is about facing challenges, learning from them, and continuing to move forward. As we wait for Suga to return to the music scene, let us all draw inspiration from his resilience and determination. Just as Suga has learned to balance hard work and self-care, we are reminded to do the same. With every obstacle he overcomes, Suga demonstrates not only the strength of an idol, but also the strength of being human. For ARMY, he will always be a symbol of endurance, dedication, and unwavering love. Suga and his ever-growing legacy. As we reflect on Suga's military journey, it becomes evident that he is building a legacy, not just in the world of music but also in real life. As a public figure, he has shown that being authentic and vulnerable in front of millions only makes him more loved. His experiences are now part of a larger narrative about how one can rise from tough times and continue to shine. Long-term impact on BTS and their music. Suga's military experiences are likely to become a source of inspiration for BTS's future works. Known for their lyrics about struggles, mental health, and personal growth, BTS may draw on real-life stories like this to create songs that resonate even more deeply with their fans. When BTS reunites after completing their military service, ARMY can look forward to a new era in their music and careers. This era will not only bring innovation in sound and concepts, but also reflect the personal growth each member, including Suga, has undergone. Suga's new perspective on leadership. As one of the senior members of the group, Suga is known for his calm and wise leadership. His time in the military has likely enhanced these qualities, adding a new dimension to his role within BTS. His composure, empathy, and ability to stay calm under pressure, traits he has exhibited over the years, will only be further refined by this experience. When he returns to BTS, there is no doubt that his experiences will strengthen the group's dynamic, bringing stability and deeper insight to his bandmates. Closing, a light at the end of the journey. Suga's military journey serves as a beautiful reminder that every challenge, no matter how tough, offers opportunities for growth. His story is proof that true strength isn't about being the fastest or the strongest but about the resilience to keep moving forward, even when the path is difficult. ARMY around the world will continue to wait patiently, knowing that when Suga returns, he will not only come back as the artist they love but also as a greater symbol of inspiration. With every step he takes in the future, Suga will carry the lessons of this journey along with the love and unwavering support of ARMY. And when that day comes, when he steps back onto the stage with BTS, the cheers from ARMY will be more than just applause for his music. They will be a tribute to the personal journey he has undertaken, a story that has not only moved but united the hearts of millions.
You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing, and the road ahead